Hello everyone, my name is Kinamon. Today I will talk about my research topic, perovskite solar cell. I'm in lab NGPO, next generation photovoltaic electronic. The supervisor is Nangyu Park. First, about renewable energy. Mm, Nowadays, the global warming issue is the most popular issue in the earth. Global warming. The During past decade, the increasement, the Earth's temperature increased so high, so increased a lot for last decade, and also it causes a lot of natural disaster or other problems. Therefore, due to the global warming issue, research about renewable energy needed, and there are some candidates for the renewable energy, such as wind or biomass, geothermal or hydro energy or solar energy. And in there, solar energy is the one of the most powerful candidate for renewable energy source. And perovskite is one of the powerful candidate for solar cell materials. And perovskite is a structure that found in the perovskite found from perovskite. Perovskite is a structure that ABF3 structure, and right one is the perovskite lattice structure. And in A side, perovskite structure ABF3 in A side, it compo it includes organic or inorganic cations such as formamadium cation, methylammonium cation, or cesium cation. In B side, it includes inorganic cations such as lead or tin. In X side, it includes halide and ions, beer or bromine or iodine. As you can see this graph, this is a graph about the best research in cell efficiency from NREL, National Renewable Energy Laboratory. And in this graph, this red circle, red circle one, it shows that efficiency of perovskite solar cell increased so higher for last 10 years. It shows that perovskite is one of the promising candidates for solar cell materials. There are some advantages perovskite solar cell. First one is lower price, which is very lower than the silicon solar cell. Also, it is easy to modify, which means that it is easy to control the band gap or their optoelectronic structure. For instance, it is possible to do composition engineering with a cation, such as cation doping or mixing a lot of a cation. Also, it is possible to do solution process. It means that it is easy to do low temperature process and solution engineering, and which decrease their price. And last, it has defect tolerance structure, which is this perovskite materials is very different, very unique in the earth. In defect tolerance, due to the orbital overlap of Pb ion and I ions, it makes the perovskite has defect tolerant structure. It means that perovskite has direct bandgap and indirect bandgap properties, both of them. It makes perovskite have long diffusion length and longer carrier lifetime. And there are several research about perovskite solar cell. First one is stability, light stability and moisture stability. Also, in lead-free perovskite and over Shockley cost limit perovskite solar cell. First one is light stability. In some group shows that light activated photocurrent degradation and self-healing in perovskite solar cells. They shows that under light condition, perovskite have their performance degradation, such as the current decrease or voltage decrease. This group shows that When under light condition, small polaron form during the under light condition, and these small polarons, uh, this these small polarons increase the non-radiative recombination of perovskite solar cell, and as a result, it decrease the open circuit voltage of perovskite solar cell and the decrease power conversion efficiency of perovskite solar cell. And about moisture stability, some groups solve this problem through perovskite facet engineering. For instance, the Dr. Ma's science paper photovoltaically top performing perovskite crystal facet. This group shows that the perovskite facet perovskite 111 facet has more moisture resistance than the other perovskite structure. And about lead-free perovskite, in some group shows that hard and soft acid and base engineering for efficient and stable thin lead mixed perovskite solar cells. And lastly, the overshock liquidity limit, which means that high efficient solar cell. In Professor Sang-Sok's group shows that control the growth of perovskite layers with volatile alkyl ammonium chloride. And this group shows that this this paper shows that the device have over 26% power conversion efficiency. And more deeply about perovskite facet engineering, Dr. Ma shows that executive control of perovskite film formation enables the formation of perovskite polyhedral single crystals with well-defined facet, and 111 phase have more higher light stability than 100 facet. They published this paper in June, and this, which means that they use piperidine as a addition solution to induce perovskite 111 facet, which control the polarity of perovskite solution and makes surface free energy more easier to grow perovskite 111 facet structure than more easier than the 100 facet structure. And this device, which shows that 111 facet 111 facet shows lower lower photocurrent than 100 facet perovskite structure. However, this device shows that more higher light intensity than the 100 or 100 or 111 perovskite facet structure. And this graph shows that light stability of perovskite 111 facet structure mixed with 100 facet structure. And Dr. Mas also shows that 100 facet is substantially more vulnerable to moisture-induced degradation than the 111 phase. To develop the develop this paper, and this group shows that 111 facet have more moisture stability than the perovskite 100 facet. More specifically, this group made the uh, in in the past, this group shows that 111 facet have more light stability than the 100 facet and 111 facet perovskite solar cell, and they developed it from that idea. The control sample was the 111 and 100 mixed perovskite facet solar cell, and the target sample is 111 dominated perovskite solar cell, which make from the cyclohexylamine to increase the polarity of perovskite solution. And this this shows that and this 111 dominated facet structure has more higher exerted intensity than the control sample in 111 peak. It shows that perovskite facet film make weld, and also this group shows that it has more moisture stability than the past perovskite than the control sample. And this shows we can know the information from this graph. And it shows that 111 dominated facet perovskite solar cell or perovskite solar cell so perovskite solar cell consist their performance as the consist their performance during 2000 hours. However, under 30 to 40% humidity without encapsulation, the control sample, which is which is last 1:1 ratio dominated perovskite solar cell, are very vulnerable during the 2000 hours, and the device performance also decreased too. And it shows it it can know from the SAM image the 11100 perovskite facet, the some bubble in their surface, the the yellow blanket. Also from AFM image, the 100 facet, 100 face, this one, or some moisture also remained in this crystal face. As a result, this group shows that 111 dominated perovskite facet solar cell is very more have more humidity resistance than the 100 perovskite phase structure. And this is end of my presentation. Thank you for listening.